See that? That's a Japanese solar panel. The town of Apple Valley chose Japanese solar panels over American-made solar panels, which means that your hard-earned taxpayers' money went to a foreign country I know that's kind of blurry, that's the clock tower. But that means that your taxpayers' money went to support a foreign country, but it's not okay for the water company to be owned by a Canadian company. Doesn't make any sense. They tell you it's bad that your money is going to a Canadian company, but they don't tell you that they chose Japanese solar panels when there are American-made, American companies where at least the money stays in America, and there's a company in Riverside that makes solar panels, so the money would have stayed in California. But, like I told you, they only tell you what they want you to hear, because they can't keep the lies straight. Remember the old saying, basically, as you lie, the tangle web you weave. And so all I do is go around documenting this stuff. There's a Chinese well over at the golf course that leaks. It's the town's only well, and they can't keep it from leaking, which means when they get 35 wells, it'll be 35 times more batter. 35 times multiplied. So, let's see. Oh, the town buys Korean tires for all of their work trucks. The town buys Japanese jackhammers, Makita. They have a John Deere tractor, but don't be fooled, the John Deere tractor is made in Japan, if not China. I have Caterpillar skid steers, and one of them was built in England and shipped back over to the U.S. And they all have Japanese motors, so, you know, I think I'm buying American, but even Caterpillar isn't American anymore. But you can find American if you do your research. The town's brand new Christmas ornaments that they paid $37,000 for. I called the company that they bought them from. I have a receipt from the city. And I called the company. I point blank asked them, what is the country of origin of your Christmas decorations? And he said, China. So why is it that the town buys Japanese, Chinese, but we can't have, I guess you would call it, Canadian water? I know that's kind of far-fetched, but in a way, they're kind of, what they're saying is okay, well, it's okay as long as we do it, but if we don't want you to do it, then we're going to tell you otherwise. And the other thing of it is, I guarantee you, if I were to sit in the parking lot and watch the town employees come in, upper management, probably the town council, they're probably 50% of them drive foreign cars. But that's okay. If a town councilman wants a foreign car, then it's okay. But if the water company is owned by a foreign company, it's not okay, because they've focused on their taking over the water. But they don't have the management skills to take over the water. Right here at this civic center, they can't handle the drip system. Okie dokie. Vote smart. Get educated. Make educated decisions. And think really hard about the redundancy and the rhetoric and the propaganda that comes out of the town council. Their newsletters are inaccurate. The town's website is inaccurate. And That's it. Right here in Apple Valley, where measure W is a better measure of waste of life in Apple Valley. So I'm in the parking lot over here at the town of Apple Valley and basically document all of the foreign cars. Look, a Subaru, a Toyota, an Acura, a domestic vehicle, another Toyota, another Toyota, a Mercedes, a BMW, another Toyota, a domestic vehicle. So basically the payroll, or the money that the town pays their employees, seems to be going to a foreign country. A Honda, another Honda, a Nissan. So it's okay for the employees of Apple Valley to send their hard-earned money off to a foreign country. Another Honda, a domestic, a Scion, a Buick, domestic, another Toyota, and a domestic. So it appears that if you work in the town of Apple Valley, you can send your money anywhere you want as far as foreign government country. But if you're a water ratepayer, the town has to capitalize on your emotions and bring up the fact that Liberty Utilities is a Canadian company. See? Do as we say, not as we do in the town of Apple Valley. You know how the town of Apple Valley always says that we should buy local, buy American? Well, that right there is a Hankook tire. H-A-N-K-O-O-K. On a city truck. So I'll assume that if one's got foreign tires, they all got foreign tires. So when they tell you that your money that you spend for your water goes to a foreign country, and that it doesn't go to your family, your kids, your parents, it's just a bunch of media hype. Right there, Hankook tires. That's the town of Apple Valley. Do as we say, not as we do.